It's been 10 years since The Rise of the Tomb Raider came out, and the question is it worth playing all this time later? Let's jump into this major story spoiler-free review to tackle that question. Maybe it'll be a game for you, or not. Let's go find out. Rise of the Tomb Raider came out in 2015 and is the sequel to the 2013 Tomb Raider game, which is part of the Survivor trilogy created by Crystal Dynamics. This time around, Lara is setting off in search of the ancient, mythical city of Kitez, the lost city holding the secret to immortality. It'll take the adventure to the cold depths of Siberia, where you'll be racing Trinity, a religious fanatic military group, to find the answer. Without dipping too much into spoiler territory, after all, no major story spoilers on this channel, I will tell you straight up, if you've ever seen an Indiana Jones movie, or a Tomb Raider one in fact, this will be a very predictable story. What the fuck? I'm sorry to break it to you. No sugarcoating here either. But I will add, it's a fun one. If you found yourself enjoying the first game at all, this one continues the adventure in the same style. It's arcade-like, where Lara is the ultimate badass, having to fight off insanity every step of the way, whether it's avalanches racing towards her, facing henchmen in heavy shootouts, scrambling from floods. Lara does it all, making the American Ninja Warrior show look like child's play. From having the most incredible upper body strength and giving Master Chief a run for his money with her jumping ability too. She is out of this world gifted. Of course, she's got the help of her trusty signature climbing axe and her loyal sidekick, Jonah, along the way. But Jonah only makes brief cameos in this adventure. Sorry to disappoint. The combat is corny. But it's kind of expected, as this is very arcade-like to begin with, unless you're taking it on in one of the higher difficulties. In the footage you see here in this review, I took on normal Tomb Raider standard difficulty, with this being my first playthrough. It doesn't mean it's not fun, it's just not very challenging. Though you do get a decent little arsenal to use, a bow with special ammo, like explosive, flame, and poisonous gas tips. You'll be able to get guns throughout too. Satisfying to use, nonetheless. The story alone won't take you that long, only being a little under 10 hours. Maybe getting over the 10-hour mark if you slow yourself down a bit. The nice thing is, whether you decide to before beating the story or after it, you can go back to exploring if that's what you want to do. Maybe you decide to go after the relics, solve the tomb puzzles, or whatnot. That's the beauty of having this option. So, if you decide you want to go after the achievements and be a completionist, it can keep you busy, being said to take around 35 plus hours to 100% it. The puzzles proved to be a fun time and provided a pleasant challenge. So, I admit, I did go back and take on a few more of those. It helps that the game offers a fast travel system. In order to use it, all you have to do is be by a base camp, a campfire, that you've discovered. From there, you can travel between the campfires you've discovered to get around the map much easier and quicker. A true game changer without this being an open world game. Additionally, at the campfires, you'll be able to spend your perk points too, having 3 categories. Brawler, which focuses on hand-to-hand combat and healing. Hunter, assisting in hunting and scavenging abilities. Then Survivor, which was my go-to, helping you in crafting and exploration abilities. There are some good options throughout, but only so many points to go around before reaching the end of the story. You may have to make some tough calls.
Choose wisely.
Overall, it was an alright time with the Rise of the Tomb Raider. Considering I got this a few years back for $6, I definitely got my money's worth out of this game. Realistically, I wouldn't drop more than $10 for this, however, unless you're a diehard for the series. As always, the great part about these older games, they tend to get generous discounts a lot when sales roll around. Just keep your eyes out for them. I do think, even though the graphics were a little more polished and it seemed to have a bit more gadgetry at Lara's disposal this time around, I sadly feel like this game didn't change up much, where Crystal Dynamics could have taken some more chances on making it feel different or evolving the gameplay somehow. Personally, it's like a reskinned Tomb Raider 2013, with a different story this go around of course, and the graphics have been improved over the few years gap.
But true, sad to say.
For now, thanks for your time and being here. I appreciate it. Make sure to let me know your takes about the Rise of the Tomb Raider in the comments. Have you played a Tomb Raider game before? But most importantly, remember to take care of yourself. have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.